So cool. I think we have time for like one more question here. Anyone we did not hear from? A guy in the pink shirt back there.
Yeah, I was wondering about your guys' feud when it was going on. In the beginning.
Oh, it's still going on.
In the beginning of it, me and my friends thought it was totally real. Like you guys really didn't like each other. Even in the one video where you finally did like a triple threat fight with someone else, it starts out with you coming in and people being like, "Oh shit, something's about to go down." And you even the acting in it was perfect. You guys were that serious. But I was wondering ahead of time because we thought it was real. Like, how much of that was a work, how much of it was a shoot, what was the payoff supposed to be, how did it start? Like, did you guys have certain things that were off limits you couldn't say about each other?
Your families!
I've heard that happen before, so I was just wondering what were the limitations, where was it supposed to go, what was the ultimate payoff for it? I was just wondering about that whole feud, like what caused it, where was it supposed to go?
You know, we really like made it up as it went along.
Yeah,
we kind of just didn't have any plan. And actually, I think one of the funniest times was when, because I was like, at the beginning, I really wasn't too committed to it yet. I was kind of just sort of like back and forth, like, okay, I want to play along with this, but I don't want to make people think it was real. But I was like, well, wait, but that's kind of the point, to make people think it's real, because then it's funny. So it's kind of like a little bit of an Andy Kaufman type of thing. But also, at the same time, I was like, well, I don't really want people to like direct hate at him, like thinking.
We don't want like gang war, nerd gang war.
Yeah, and like, you know, I didn't want people to think it was real, but at the same time, that was kind of like, you know, the point of the joke. But so I kind of like played this like gray area where I went back and forth a bit. But in the beginning, he made a video about me, and then I posted a comment on one of the Screw Attack forums where I said, "Oh, I'm a big fan. Actually, I really enjoy his stuff." It's this nice comment. And then when you took that and you spun it around, like you're like, "Well, he finally responded to me on the forum, and he says that he's a big fan." And what? And then you like decoded it, and it was like actually saying like, "Eat my shit" or something.
It was one of those things where it's like, because I knew people were saying that was kind of similar, because there weren't, now there's like a million of us, you know, doing like what we do, but there wasn't that many to begin with, and I felt like, well, let's have fun with this, let's see if I can kind of call him out or do something with it. I wasn't sure, and it was one of the things where the worst you can do is say no, and then you just move on to the next thing. So when I saw that comment, I'm like, okay, that's something, I can work with this, I can do something, and I did that video, and then yeah, eventually that just led to like a phone call, and we were talking, and it's like, this might be kind of fun, like nobody really did that yet.
Yeah.
You know, because the internet was still kind of new, and YouTube was kind of new, and just it hadn't really happened yet, and we kind of felt that this could be a lot of fun, and the characters were just different enough, you know, and what they wore and how they acted and stuff, that we're kind of saying like, yeah, this could be really neat. And I'll count with you. I like the idea of just sort of letting it organically happen. It wasn't like, okay, and on this date we'll do this, and on this date we'll do that. We just kind of did whatever felt right, whatever we had time with, because we both had busy schedules and stuff. And it's still kind of the thing too, like, you know, whenever you do like a crossover or a cameo or something, it's just kind of whatever feels right. We don't have like this long 8-year plan. We're not the MCU.
You know what I actually really liked, like looking back at it, was how we hyped up that fight, like this is going to be like almost like almost like it was going to be a pay-per-view fight. Like people kind of got into it, like it had that same excitement. And I think we even had like a date that it was going to like show on. It was like, all right, get ready, here it comes. There's going to be the big fight. So like looking back, like that actually went pretty well. Like it got people excited.
Yeah, and again, because I think people just didn't see that yet. And I think we both kind of knew. It's like even at the end, like my hand comes up, like he's not dead. And we always kind of joked like the very poorly named final battle between the nerd and the critic.
Actually, going back to the where's the fair use topic from last night. I just remember that video had like all kinds of like music
copyright
in it. Like,
music. Yeah.
It like used Star Wars music in it and everything. So like I don't think that video is even on YouTube unless somebody
I'm sure it's
else,
like illegally uploaded.
Yeah.
But,
I'm sure somebody posted it. But.
Yeah, but again, yeah, we probably couldn't post that now.
You know, if I like maybe I don't know if I replaced the music, then maybe I could like re-upload that or something.
You dare need me to redub, I can do it.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know. It's an idea.
Yeah. So cool. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you later.